Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Now, it is rumored that the Brazilian seer had gone ahead to reveal that there is a Bïrï pot that is been buried in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Now, what is Bïrï? From my own findings, they say Bïrï is one of the deity. I have told you that from history, they said that Ife land is the home of 401 deities. And one of those deities is called Bïrï. I've been doing a lot of study. They said these 401 deities, they have deities like Ajemo, that represent a deity of servants, Aganju, that is deity of volcanoes and fire, Jake, love and equity, Agogon, warrior, Ayangolu, drummer, that's Gangang, Arara, the deity of storm, weather, thunder, Aye Lalap, deity of punishment for crime, Aroni, beauty of deity of beauty, nature, spirit of the forest, Alafia, peace, humility, patience. Bïrï is the deity of darkness. You have deities like Ella, that's manifestation and light and passion and charity. We have Aron, deity, Aron, the one they call Aron is affliction. Now, they have 401 deities like this in the land of Ife. I want to be very consistent so that weekends we can be doing live. I want us to also do history so that a lot of young people will get to understand history, okay? A lot of young people, especially those in the diaspora that may not know some of this history, that as fascinated as I am about the history of the Yoruba progenitor and all of that. I want us to learn together. Now, it's important for you to know that what I have mentioned now, I read it, okay? It's not something that is coming from me. If you think that I am incorrect, of course, I stand to be corrected, okay? It's a history, I saw it. Okay, so as they are saying now, allegedly, now this is the rumor. The rumor is that this Brazilian seer said that there is a Bïrï pot that has been buried in the palace. That if they think that he is joking, they should go to XYZ in the palace to go and bring out the pot, that the pot is there. That is the pot that they are using to soften the heart of Kabiasi and soften the heart of Naomi to make irrational decision concerning this very issue. So it is said that this man had mentioned that if they think he is lying, they should go to somewhere that he mentioned that they will be able to, bring out the pot that has been buried there. Who buried the pot? No one knows. That information, I never got that information. But the pot was basically to soften the mind of Kabiasi and Olori Naomi. So right now, for me, I'm thinking, is it that they really want to begin to, is this trying to embrace peace? Because if you want to embrace peace, you don't want to push people into making peace with you. You want to earn it, okay? Like when we hear people say, he doesn't respect me, she doesn't respect me. Most times I say to people that you have to understand that you cannot force people into respecting you. You have to earn respect. Yeah. And so my thing is that if they really want peace, and I want to believe that they would want to earn it and not try to kind of manipulate people into accepting it. Now, if this information we are hearing is to be true, this would be really, really sad. I feel like, yes, so I really agree that Queen Naomi needs to be very, very careful. And as much as one will want to think that because you want to make peace with the man you love, you want to bring it low and make some compromises and also tilt a little to the right and tilt a little to the left to give space for the other person to make certain adjustments that will bring you people to a positive end or ending. But this time I'm really thinking that, like a lot of people are saying, Queen Naomi needs to be very, very careful, because of course the prophecies are coming non-stop by the day. And at the end of the day, let it not be that this is like some kind of trap, or at the end of the day it's going to be some kind of entrapment for her. She needs to be really, really careful. When I heard that she agreed that she was going to stay with someone, I was just thinking it's just being, rational, understanding that, okay, this person just had a baby, and understanding that at the end of the day, I just have to make peace so I can be with my husband again. There are lots of sacrifices that women make just to, stay together with their spouses. And yes, it might not be rosy all the time. I do understand that, but there are sacrifices you make as a woman to be with your spouse. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the south. It's still on the royals. Well, seriously, I don't know if I've done this before. In case I have, so I'm so sorry. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. The peak of my blogging, okay, when I really enjoy it well and so well, is when I come here to appreciate you guys. I used to love it so much, okay, and to play with you guys. I love it so much. It's something that makes me want to blog over and over again. But meanwhile, if you've not subscribed, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so that is what is going on. Oh, we are hearing this thing about some kind of the report in the palace that needs to be removed, and it's mainly for Queen Naomi, and that is why Ooni Of Ife is softening up. The wives that of course, whoever put it there, we don't know. Is it the Ifa priests? Is it the elders? Is it the wives or whatever? We do not know. But of course, we know that it would not be unconnected to what is going on in the palace. The fact that, of course, the women will do anything as it is rumored to be, and to stay with the Ooni of Ife, and also the fact that they'll do anything to make sure Queen Naomi doesn't return into the palace. But mind you, one thing I noticed is that a lot of us are, focused on saying the wives, the wives, the wives, the wives. What happened to the people who do not want? What happened to the people who do not want her anywhere in the palace because of their prayers, because of her prayers? The fact that she likes to pray, the fact that she's a true woman of God, the fact that they cannot, do their flying saucering again, whatever you want to call it your own name, I call it my name. What about those people? Are you sure that, well, the thing is that maybe if they were the ones, they would not want to soften her to return back to the palace. But maybe also, if they soften her to return back to the palace, they may put her in some kind of mentally vegetative state where she may not be able to function as much as she wants to function anymore, and like her prayer life and all of that. Well, I do know that a lot of people are praying for her. This is really cumbersome for any woman, not to talk of a young woman like Naomi. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. So they said this is the new drama, and so they are trying to find a solution for this. Is it late or not? I have no clue. I'm going to bring you more update. Thank you.